Good evening, I'm Bill Wade, Principal of Mentor High School, and I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. Through funding from the Straight A Grant, over the past year we've been able to make significant changes to Mentor High School, all to benefit our students and staff. As you can see from the room that you're sitting in right now, we've made improvements to help create a warm and welcoming environment that helps foster collaboration from our students and our staff. This is just one of the 62 classrooms that were updated over the last 9 months. Other physical changes have also included the complete renovation of the hub, updates to 2 of our lecture halls, and the addition of our Professional Development Center Paradigm, which also includes 2 model classrooms. These physical changes are just one part of the grant. Another part involves the professional development of our teaching staff. Changes in the way that content is being delivered will further help to support the individual needs of our students. We're continuing to work with the staff to provide opportunities for students to collaborate and participate in small group instruction. The classrooms are designed to accommodate this type of delivery. The other main part of the grant, and the reason why we're all here tonight, is the one-to-one initiative. We feel by giving our students MacBooks will help maximize every student's potential by increasing their engagement and personalizing their learning. Mentor Schools is taking innovative steps to help transform teaching and learning. We feel by issuing MacBooks will help give students and teachers the tools necessary to foster communication skills, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. There are 4 specific goals of this initiative. First, we aim to improve academic performance through personalized learning. Curriculum and learning environments will be tailored to meet the different learning needs and aspirations of students, thereby facilitating personalized learning environment that ensures all students will make growth related to established standards and performance expectations. Additionally, we want to engage students through active learning. We will promote student engagement and enthusiasm for learning by allowing students access to information along with an opportunity to connect it to their learning in a meaningful manner. Thirdly, critical thinking and communication skills will be enhanced. Through exposure to high-quality, engaging curriculum, both traditionally and digitally, our students will become better problem solvers and communicators, thus increasing their abilities to critically analyze and formulate solutions to problems that they will then effectively communicate to the appropriate audience. Finally, we will model and expect teamwork and collaboration. All students will demonstrate the ability to work effectively with others to achieve a common goal so that they are better prepared for the demands of life after high school. To achieve these goals, we will be issuing 1 Apple MacBook Air along with a case and a charger. These items are on loan to the student in good working order. It is the student's responsibility to care for the equipment and ensure that it is retained in a safe environment. Identification labels have been placed on the laptop. These labels are not to be removed or modified. If they become damaged or missing, the IT support staff should be contacted for replacements at the Gen Yes desk in the hub. Please remember, the MacBook has been issued to the student, but is still the property of Mentor Public Schools. It is on loan, much like a locker or a textbook, and is to be used for educational purposes. Keep in mind that, like your locker, it may be searched or seized if it is suspected of misuse per policy and procedures you have or will have signed tonight. Use of your computer, as well as access to the network, internet, and email, are a privilege and not a right. As such, we've come up with the following guidelines for you to use at school and home. Students should never swap or share their computer with another student. It is very important that you bring your laptop fully charged to school every day. Without it, you'll not be able to participate in class. Furthermore, students are not allowed to download or install at home or at school any software without the permission of the district IT staff. You are prohibited from downloading or installing illegal music or movies or other copyrighted material. Additionally, altering or modifying the original preset software image without teacher permission is prohibited. Examples of this include, but are not limited to, loading unauthorized software applications, changing the computer name, altering preloaded applications, altering security and filtering software. Also important to note, students are prohibited from taking photos or videos at school without prior approval from teachers and administrators on their MacBooks, similar to our cell phone policy. Inappropriate use of the camera feature may result in disciplinary action, and we may periodically check devices for unauthorized materials. Please be sure to immediately report any inappropriate or careless use of your device to a teacher or other staff member. Finally, because Mentor Public Schools owns the MacBook, students should have no expectation of privacy and must comply with all requests to hand over their device to any staff member. Failure to comply with this request may result in school discipline and a loss of privilege. The MacBook is being given to you tonight to help you maximize your educational experience at Mentor High School. There are, however, features that could disrupt the learning environment. Specifically, students are only allowed to use the following features when they are given permission from their teachers. These features include instant messaging, using headphones during class, downloading programs, music, games, and videos, an unauthorized use of the camera feature on the device. Students, please remember these devices are for educational purposes and should be used as such. Students are encouraged to use their own personal device for other features as they have traditionally done in the past. Parents, please remember Mentor Public Schools does not have control over information found on the internet. While we make every attempt to block access to inappropriate material while the student is at school, the student may be able to access inappropriate material while using their home network. It is the parent or guardian's responsibility to supervise the information that a student is accessing from the internet while they are at home. Students should be aware that the internet access and email and the other media that are accessed, created, or stored on their computers are the sole property of the district. The district has the right to review these items for appropriateness and to limit or revoke student access to them at any time and for any reason. All students, grades 9 through 12, will be required to pay a yearly $25 non-refundable computer fee. These fees are to help maintain, update, and repair equipment. These fees will also help keep repair costs down to a fraction of the cost for families. When repairs for accidental damage are needed, the first accidental repair is a charge of $50. The second repair is a $75 charge. The third repair is a $100 charge. After the third repair, students will lose their take-home privileges. If a fourth repair is needed, the fee will be the entire cost of the repair. These charges are yearly and start over with each new school year. Occasionally, unexpected problems do arise with your MacBook. For example, it may crash or you may have a software issue. These issues can be resolved at no cost to the user by taking your laptop to the GenYes desk in the hub. Students are expected to report any damage to their computer as soon as possible, or at a minimum within a 24-hour period. If your MacBook is damaged or not working properly, it must be taken to the GenYes desk in the hub for repair. Temporary replacements known as swaps are available at the GenYes desk so learning is not disrupted by the repair process. Students are responsible for the care of their swap while it is issued to them. The same laptop rules and regulation apply to swaps, and students are required to make frequent backups to their Google Drive in case they need to be issued a swap. Because of warranty requirements, parents and guardians are not authorized to attempt repairs themselves or contract with other individuals or businesses for the repair of the device. If the computer is lost or stolen, a parent or guardian should immediately report the loss or theft to the appropriate unit principal's office. Thank you for coming tonight. We're so excited to be able to provide our students with these devices to help maximize every student's potential and prepare them for life at the high school. If you have any questions, please feel free to see Mr. Lynch or myself. Please do not forget to grab the handouts necessary to receive your schedule and device, and we hope you have a great evening. Thank you.